Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl's in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit up. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. To Gordon for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rockies, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Mark Reynolds. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll just reset things here. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista on the run. And no one will track it down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chase Headley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Dahl is calling for it. 2 down. Here's Joe Panik. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Slider up that he gets a call on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panik's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-0 now to Bautista. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Eduardo Rodriguez. A textbook sack bunt situation here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Here's a pop-up now. Desmond is calling for it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 2 runs have scored. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. For Moreland, that's double number 3 so far on the year. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now
at the plate, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Pitch on the way. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Mark Reynolds would be next. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Pitch on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, 14, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joe Panik is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rockies, third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Reynolds.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. David Dahl will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he's safe. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Called strike over the outside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Brett
fielder.
Gardner now. He's 0 for 1
Gardner.
thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian
Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, John Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Gonzalez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Headley bare hands it. Got him. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Yunel Escobar waits on deck. Bautista is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tyler Clippard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Escobar, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar onto the grass, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Clippard. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Nori Aoki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tommy Lane gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tommy Lane.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ian Desmond comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Digging in, John Gray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. In this one, Chris Denorfia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Chris Denorfia.
Grounded to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Mike Dunn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mike Dunn.
Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
A little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Nope. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting,
Here's Mark Reynolds, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bautista has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Settling in now, David Dahl. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
3-1 now. Ready with the 3-1. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller left side. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Chase Headley.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it 1 away.
The batter,
here's Joe Panik. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-1 pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Gonzalez heads for the plate. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And this catches the zone as well. From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Nolan Arenado checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got a
1-1.
Ugly swing and miss.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Heading after it is Piscotty. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Chris Johnson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Johnson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Johnson awaits the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him. That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
To second. Pedroia has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now here's the pitch. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brett Gardner.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Didi Gregorius, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty on his horse. 1 out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 34.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, Joe Pennick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Hey now. Stepping in, Chris Johnson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Nice is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 24.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away.
First baseman, number
Here's the
19.
first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Left
Jose
fielder,
Bautista. He was a
Jose
strikeout victim in his first try.
Bautista.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And in is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Pollock takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nolan Arenado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Oh, and he botches it. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
First baseman
Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chase Headley.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Colabello.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. For Headley, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi
He's set and the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners breaking for the plate, and this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 34.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
The batter number 14.
Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Johnson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Orioles,
here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Joe Panic. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Panic.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman,
ready once again,
19.
Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Comes set with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Bautista is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Here's Chase Headley. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Chris Colabello. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Johnson now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Panic's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wellington Castillo. He doubled his last time through. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Bautista is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this? Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Yankees,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gregorius.
Chop foul wide of first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Popped up, calling for it. Goldschmidt, 1 out. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bundy will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. On the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Into the box now.
Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in now, Jose Bautista. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting. Third
Digging
baseman.
in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job holding up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run.